Hi and welcome back to Decisive Campaign's Ardennes Offensive. We're playing Wacht, right? The big campaign. I'm playing as Germans, or Axis. We're at the end of the game pretty much. We have a couple of turns left. We're on the 30th of December 1944. We just moved all of the German units on 6000 hours. So we are now going to take a look at the enemy movement at 6000 hours. How's it going here for us? How are we doing, really? We are doing terrific. So let's go up and high view here. So as I mentioned at the end of last turn, we are doing quite fine here. So let's have a look at the stack mini here. So we have taken all of this, basically. So we have been driving all the way. Took Liège. We have taken all of the Meuse River over here. We have taken even the enemy position right up somewhere around here. We took their not major, the ultimate supply base away from them. So they have no, and I mean no supply left besides their few supply bases. Oh, what happened there? That's okay, it's because it's the hidden. So, looking at the supply here, you can see that they have something in Givet, something in Namur, and this one outside Namur, just outside here, in there. And then they have the strategic one right there, and then one in Givet. We're almost taken Givet, we have taken Dinant, we have taken all of these, Liège even, we have taken Clermont, Amai, Huy, and even Ardennes, and we're very close to Namur right now, and as well as Givet. We have, going down here, this is the enemy territory right there. That's all they have left. We have crossed this side of the Meuse River as well, and we do have, I think, something, let's see here, we're on around 57 out of 64, so getting really close. And they do have some stuff in here, and down here they have some patches like this we're taking care of, and this one is a largest one basically. And all the way down in the south we're moving up here. Sure, they have some couple of left one, but we'll take care of them soon enough. So it's looking fantastic supply wise for us. I haven't looked at that for a long time. It's a little bit yellow here, it's a bit spotty over here, which is a difficult position for us to get fuel out here, but still it's all right. We're in yellow here, green, yellow, and so on, so that's still fine here. And in here we're in yellow mostly here. All the way back here seems like we're in yellow as well here, but it's also a little bit of blue and reddish around here as well. So a bit difficult, but nothing major really. So all in all, it looks fine, I think. Let me have a look at this one. That's a major supply base. I believe this one is up. Yeah, it's being built up, but it's at 100%, so it's done, really. It's a regular one. Yeah, so it looks very, very good all in all. This one can be built up further, actually. Let's do that, just in case. But except for that, I mean, it does look fantastic, really. So let's take a look at the enemy movement simply, I believe. Let's do that straight away. All right, let's go. There's supposed to be two divisions or brigades coming in, two reinforcements during this day. We're at 6000 hours, so it could have happened already during midnight, because that's on the 30th. And then we have now the 6 coming up here, 6000 hours, or it could be 1200. Okay. We do have some. I'd like to have this one closer at. That's really a big overview. Anyway, they hit me here. We have lots of divisional HQs moving around here. They hit me, but they get hit. Intercepted there. They try to hit me there. They lose. Yeah, it's a difficult position, or untenable situation, of course, by them. Let's move Mini up here. This overview is actually not too bad, because I always had or used a more zoomed in one, but this is Boa over there. We have a couple of units right moving around there. Okay, breaking us up a little bit actually. Making it a little bit more difficult to find. But it's alright, we still have like this line in here. So in here they do have this line basically here, holding everything to the west here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's in. And this one is a difficult in dire straits, I was gonna say. Still Jones again here. They're moving down some strong units right there. So that's interesting. Okay, that's it. They don't have a whole lot of steps left of moving things, so we'll take a look at that. And as always, we're going to take a look at the weather, although I think we all know now what the weather looks like. It's missed throughout the rest of the game, basically. VPs we'll take a look at, and we're also going to take a look at the kill ratio, which last time was 5.5 and has been for a very long time actually. 5.521, that is. Here we go. So let's take a look at the weather first. We see it's missed throughout here as expected. Last turn missed, night it's missed, so it's missed throughout the whole thing. It's a light freeze, medium freeze, that's it. So we have 353 VPs occupied on the map, which is crazy, a lot. And then they have 59. We have 59 extra VPs thanks to allied casualties. That gives us a 412 VPs altogether out of 200, which is needed for a major victory. So that's crazy. That's really good. We have lost quite a lot of units, of course. It is war. And if we divide that by the allied losses, which is a lot higher, we get a number of 5.52, so it's increasing slightly. We get a Kampfgruppe card back. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at cards and stats. We have this Kampfgruppe card here, otherwise these new units are of no interest to us. It's at the end of the game, and for a long time we've had these ones, but we did not want to put them all the way in the east and travel all the way to the west. Fuel is of course too expensive. We're not interested in that. Maybe a couple of replacements could be of interest. Supply is still all right to bring if we need to. We'll see. Take a look at that. Air support is cancelled. It's missed outside. That's it. So no air support or anything. Let's take a look at the stats then, shall we? So as always, we want this gap to be increased, and that is what is happening. We have 173 units pretty much, or points, total troops, and they're dwindling down. Now they have only 35,000, going down by 5,000 each turn basically here. So yeah, and still we don't see an uptick here due to any reinforcements. I'm not sure if they can bring in reinforcements because they don't have supply whatsoever. I believe that might be the case. So that gives us an opportunity to actually destroy a lot of units and see what they end up at the end here. if possible, I'm hoping, I'm wishing for, if I could bring that to 0, that would be crazy. That would be quite a feat, but I'm not sure I can. And pretty sure I cannot, but who knows? Who knows? That would be pretty cool. So that's stats. This is what the casualties look like. It's a steep slope compared to that one. That's it. Regime statistics. Let's take a look at supply and fuel. This is supply. The white one is received from off map. That means that it comes from Germany. And supply wise, we're constantly at around 60,000 of supply points each turn. Unless we go for a supply card, it brings us up to plus 40,000. Now it's gone down again to 60,000 as expected. This red line here indicates how much supply we have shipped to our units. So it's gone up by 10% or by 10,000, which means that this one is going to dip down to 10 by 10,000 basically next turn, I believe. So maybe down somewhere around here. So maybe it would be wise to go for yet another card. I'm not sure. We'll see. We also have seen, yeah, exactly. So we'll see. In here, we can see that we have sent 2 supply bases over here a little bit just to get a better network, basically. When it comes to our units, they are fully supplied over here pretty much, or quite nicely. They have been asking for 77. They actually received 70. So that's very, very nice. Let's take a look at fuel situation for our units. This is the way it looks like. So we have basically 0 when it comes to supply source stocks. We have none over here. We received the white one, 40,000 from off map every turn. And as you can see, last couple of 10 turns or something, we have supplied, sent to units 40,000. They're screaming for a lot more, as we can see up here. This is what they're requesting. This is what they, that is what they get, 40,000. So it's a big gap, unfortunately, which means that we don't have that much fuel in our units. And we can see that via this green one, basically. So these are internal supplies for our units. There's an uptick here because we did plunder one of, I think maybe it's Dinan, or yeah, most likely fuel of 15,000. So that's been added into making basically giving us more fuel than was expected, basically. Actually, sorry, that's requested. So maybe that comes up actually next turn. I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, so that's it when it comes to stats. So right now we are going to take a look at the enemy movement and see what kind of movements we've seen. We have only 64 steps, which is crazy. We always start with HQs, divisional HQs, and here we see 14th Cavalry Group. This one is outside Dinan, as we can see over here, and up here, and yeah, he's over there, and we have a big stack up there. So when he comes up there, he disappears down there. That's it. Then we have this unknown unit over here, quite close to Gembloux. This is Namur down there, and we have a divisional HQ basically that was sitting somewhere around here, I believe, moving away from, or maybe deciding to go down there, and then this road, no, he decides to go there, and that's it, and he hits us. We suffer no losses, but they suffer no losses, and that's where they stay. Then we have a unit in Greide or something, Greide, and this one is basically quite close to this one, Palais-Seul au Pont, and further southwest of Rochefort and Marche. So this one was hitting Greide, and then they hit this major stack. That means they lost basically 2/3, 1/3 maybe, something like that, and we lost nothing here. So yeah, and let's go. We have a 29th Armored Brigade HQ also moving quite close to Dinan over here, and they're also moving in the same direction right there, trying to escape. In Bosseval, We are quite close all the way down in the south, quite close to Charleville and quite close to Sedan down here. We had a unit sitting right there, and as we can see, a couple of staffs here, and they try to hit us right there, and that's it. Then we have the 6th Land Brigade moving. We are still at Dinan, so this is where they have escaped, it seems, and they do the same kind of movement down. This is Namur over here. We had in Champion, we had this one sitting right there. He moves away, basically. He gets intercepted, and that's it. Outside Givet, we have yet another one. I think we still have these in HQs, perhaps, I'm not sure. Then this is not an HQ, as we can see, but they lose half of their units. I don't know if it's Johnson, Team Johnson hitting us, but anyway, he tries to do that outside Cell. We do know that we have some strong units here, and we should really request some really strong Werfers coming down here. We should really move them down. We'll see. In Borin over here, we do have some movement of Yorkshire Para Battalion. Another one was that. Let's have a look. Unknown unit there disappears. Then we have this one moving up, Lancashire Para Battalion as well. And we have Team Robinson moving up there and disappearing. We are Wright showing up there and moving across here, and that's it. And then we have a Lancashire Para Battalion moving back and away, and Royal Light Artillery over there. Yeah, we have yet another unknown unit there. We have Team Ross moving back in there, I guess, setting aside a major block there. This is Bièvre, this is Graide, so this is southwest basically of Rochefort-en-Marche, and we have an infantry unit. I don't know if he moves away from Young, perhaps. Yeah, it seems like they're evacuating that one. In here, as we could see before, they're trying to move around here, like that, surrounding us almost, then disappearing, maybe up here. We'll see what happens. Same thing for this guy over here, moving away. And that one moving also away, and this one moving away. So it seems like they're trying to move up. This is Valmignol, and this is Cell over here. We have Dinan up here. We have a Royal Horse Artillery moving away. There is a strong 2nd Oxford and Buckinghamshire over here. And he moves down south as well. So this one is open still for them, I guess. Just trying to evacuate there. This is Namur in the north. We had this HQ, so now we're going for the HQs again. They seem to be moving away only one step, and that's it. Not a whole lot of things actually happening here. And that's really the end of the enemy movement. There's really nothing. Let's go all the way down south and have a look at if we can see anything. So we take a closer look at the units themselves. We still have this one in our sights. We really will try and hit this one, but it seems like it's a bit difficult. So I don't know, maybe we should move 1 or 2 around here or something. We'll see. Maybe just probe here and then attack here. We'll see. That is a rural village anyway. So in here we had an HQ, so we're probably just going to move after him over there. Move these ones up here, I guess. These ones move up here and try and take care of this one. Move this one further up north like this and just take territory basically. This one can now finally move away from here. This one does not have gas yet. Yeah, no fuel. Even though we can see that supply-wise he's within, but still it's a problem. Maybe we should actually put a priority on this guy here. I think one can do that. Let me have a look here. How did you do that? Let's see, combat. That was some time ago that I did that. Let's see here. Wow, that's replacement. Stats. Standing orders. Here you go. That's supply right there, 100%. That's prior, but that's replacements, right? Yeah. Intercept, retreat. Yeah, you can't really do anything. See? Yeah. It is what it is. These guys can move, but they're not really forward. This one can still move, so we can turn him on at least after this one. So we do have 3 roads, however, so it's a bit difficult. But maybe move this one up here, hold Autremont. I don't know, move this one up and then back, whatever, and then move over here, possibly. This one would be nice to go there. Yeah, I'm probably just sit here, hold that one, and then just go with the other one, basically. That's all I can do, basically. We're gonna have to try and kick this young away. I think grade is actually open, so we'll go for that. We do have movements around this one around here, one around here. And this one is not that great. We're going to take this Velin, and then we have this one. We'll try and take care of that. Probably we're going to have to go for a Kampfgruppe in here as well and see if we can make sure that 2 or 3 units here are not moving away. We have this Kampfgruppe, for example, holding and moving down here so that they don't do anything. And here we're just taking care of these kind of remnants over here. To the west up here, quite close to Boin and Givy, we do have a couple of units down here. Maybe we should just pursue them moving down here. I'm not sure. In Boin, we have to... This one has actually moved in here to cut, so we'll probably have to go back and try and engage this guy here. We'll see how we deal with that, probably through here. But we do have some spread out here. This one here, we would really like to attack with these guys over here, which we can with at least 2 of them. But if we could bring some Werfers here, that would be nice, probably down through here. However, here is where we had some strong units, so maybe I think they went down this road. So I guess that's something we have to take care of. Now there are actually 2 units in there. There used to be only 1. Yeah, so we'll see what we do actually. Maybe move this one up there. Just make sure that we don't have units moving around here, because it seems like they don't move down here actually. Yeah, so maybe set down some kind of blocking unit there. We'll see how we deal with this, because we don't want them running around basically. Yeah, we'll see. In here, they basically gone here. We'll have to take care of that. We do have a fizz here also, so should not be a problem really. In here, we're just going to continue attacking units. That's a very strong unit right there. Just move in here probably and attack here and isolate these guys over here. 9 SS, keep on moving in here, I believe, and then I don't know how we'll move in down here probably towards Givy and so on. Up here in Saint-Gerard and Biol, we'll just move these ones in here to the west basically, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Then we have Namur. We're just going to move these units into Namur, try and attack this one, and then just into Namur basically, and all the way down here, and trying to eliminate these units, and that's pretty much it. These ones will also follow, and we'll take care of that one this turn basically. So he's going to go, he's going to die. In here we're going to try and take care of these ones with these ones in here and attack from both sides, so eliminate these ones. They're all alone here. And if that does not work, maybe bring this Werfer, or we do have a couple of Werfers over here, but I really would like to bring them as quickly as possible down here. We'll see. We'll see. I don't even know which one is the fastest road. Maybe down here. We'll see what happens. Depends on the congestion also. Yeah, besides that, I mean, this is the Meuse River and it's all ours and everything, so just gonna move things down here. This one we do want to hit, of course, with the Werfers we have planned and set down here. We do have 4 Werfer units over here at least. So we should be able to strike this one, and even if we don't, this is probably going to be enough really. Last time it was very, very nice. However, this one, it does have some poor units. We also need to crush this one and this one as well. That should not be a problem because we do have units able to crush this guy if we need it. And then we'll try and take Jambet as well. And also this strategic one should be ours also, I believe. So all in all, it looks fantastic, and this is at 1200 hours soon enough starting. And with that, I think we should call it, and then I'll see you in the next one simply. And that's gonna be me starting to move the units on 1200 hours. So lots to look forward to really. And I'll see you in that one. Take care now. Bye.